Hi bestie, I just called to ask you if you had time to grind with me. Yay, great. You can just join me on Adopt Me. I'm already in a perfect server for grinding. Which pet are you going to play with? Aw, that's such a cute pet. I will be grinding with my ermines because I really want to make them neon and they are so adorable. I used to have a Mega Neon ermine, but I think I traded it for a Mega Neon slug maybe, or it was a Mega Neon bunny, I don't remember. But I can't wait to get a neon ermine. Did you join me? Okay, perfect. I already did get some tasks, so let's just get grinding. Are you mostly grinding for the bugs or to age up some pets? It can also be both. I think I'm mostly grinding for aging up pets because I have a lot of bugs, but I've also spent a lot on the new birthday butterflies. I have to get a Mega Neon because I traded the other one for a white potion and 4 of the butterflies. If I remember correctly, I'm not sure. My summer holiday ends tomorrow, so I'm beginning with school again. I'm actually very scared because I started on a new school and I only know a few people, so hopefully I get some sweet classmates that I can get really good friends with. But don't worry, bestie, just because I'm starting on school again doesn't mean I don't have time for you or have time to play Adopt Me, because of course I'll still play Adopt Me and still make videos for you guys. I don't think I've told you what I spent my holiday on, but recently I came home from Mallorca, which was so good. I enjoyed the time with my family. We also had perfect weather. I think it was about 33 degrees Celsius most of the time. That's a lot more than in my home country, because we came home to 18 degrees. Like, it was so cold. But that was also okay, because 33 degrees can also be a little bit too hot if you stay in the sun for a long time. I also did try something new. I got my nails done for the first time. The girl who made my nails was so sweet, like, I loved it. I also really loved the results. It was a lot cheaper than getting them done in my own country, so that's why I thought that this is the perfect opportunity to get them done. I also hope that you have had a great holiday. Maybe you also have been on vacation. Wow, that sounds so cool. I hope I can experience that too. Did you play the admin abuse that was here yesterday? Because it was so fun. We celebrated Adopt Me's 9th anniversary and they gave a bunch of stuff. Like, we got 9 admin abuse eggs, 8 admin abuse boxes, and they also made exclusive stuff like the cupcake and a birthday sticker, which we got 12 of each. Not only that, I also got 7k bucks, which is pretty insane for just 30 minutes. Jessie was just a teeny tiny bit away from leaking what this is all about, because I'm very curious about what it is. Maybe it's like a cat cafe, because they are standing like in the cafeteria and stuff. But instead of telling us, they just said that we have to wait until next week to know about what it is about. So now I can't wait for the next week. But in the admin abuse, there was more than just gifts. They made like a minigame where they drops down and whatever hole they land on, we get like the prizes. It could be like 2 admin abuse eggs or a box or bucks, like the money. And it could also be XP, which we got one time, I think it was. They have also made a lot of questions, which surprisingly I got mostly all of them right. An example of what a question could be was like when the Mega Neon update came out, then they gave us some options. And then if we guess it right, we get a prize. And that update came out in 2020. I also hope that you got it right too. But don't worry, it doesn't matter if you didn't, because we all learn about Adopt Me. Because admin abuse is more than just free stuff and gifts. It's also about learning about Adopt Me and get some memories about it. Did you also celebrate Adopt Me's birthday with me? It was my last video where I celebrated their birthday by throwing a party, and then I sponsored some gifts for the people that came. I almost didn't manage to prepare for the party before the guests came, but I made it in time, and it was so fun to see the people's reaction about getting free stuff, because I don't know if they expected to get anything from participating in the party. If you haven't seen the video, you can go watch it after this one. It's my last video, which I posted yesterday. My first pet is already teen and the other one is turning teen in a short time. But how is it going for you? Is your pets aging up? I hope they are, because making neons in this game is so fun. Like, I love it. Do we think that the bees are leaving just because they made the bee merge and they also made the bee update? It could be the cat cafe that's going to replace the bee shop. That would be so cool, because I really want to experience a cat cafe in real life. Like, it sounds so sweet with a lot of cats and kittens walking around you when you're sitting down. Do you also want to try it, or have you already tried it before? Because that would be so cool. Like, it's on my bucket list. Bestie, I hope you're still there, because I've seen that the active player stats have dropped a lot. It's so sad, because the other day when I was playing, there was under 100k active players in Adopt Me, which is really low. Like, some months ago there was about 400k playing usually, and at admin abuses there was more than 1 million playing. And the admin abuse that was yesterday, there was only like 200k playing, maybe a little bit more. I just don't get why people is not playing anymore. Hopefully it's just the bots they have removed. Also because the bots ruin the game. Like, they just make too many of these same pets. But I also think that this time of the year is normally the time where the least people is playing, because people get back to their everyday life and then they don't have time to play and stuff. But the Halloween update will definitely bring back a lot of players, because it was actually the Halloween update last year that brought me back to Adopt Me, and I've played every day since. That's actually very insane to think about, but I'm very happy, because elsewhere I wouldn't be here and talking with you. I actually thought about aging up spiders when we was calling now, but I know you don't like spiders, so I wouldn't terrify you by playing with those. So I chose to age up my ermines, also because I only needed to age up these two to make it neon. Have you gotten a bunch of the Halloween pets before the Halloween update comes? Because I think that's a pretty good idea. I have a few from last year and also some older ones. But I really want to get more Halloween pets, because they are so cool. Like, I know they are not cute and pink and stuff. This is the house I built yesterday. It took so long to make all the details. But I'm so happy with the results. I'm thinking about trading it, but I don't know how much I can get from it, because I want to get something fair from it. But you can tell me how much you think I can get from it. I have not traded any houses before, so I don't have any experiences with that. I've heard that it's pretty hard to trade houses, but I really want to try it. I can't wait to make my neon ermine anymore, so I'll just give it some tasks by feeding it some potions. This one got hungry, and the other one needs to get some love by petting it. Oh, so sweet. Look at this neckerchief I got from the salon. When it finishes in the salon, you can get a free neckerchief. But it is temporary, so when you leave, it doesn't save. Woohoo! My pets are full grown now. So before I have to go, I hope that you would come with me into the neon cave and watch me make my neon. Of course, I'll also stay and watch you make yours into a neon or a mega. I don't know what you have grinded with. Maybe you just grind it for HR potions, which is also so cool. It's always good to have some spare HR potions. Yay, the ermine is so adorable in neon. Like, I love it. This is definitely one of my favorite neons. Bestie, I'm so sorry, but I have to go now. I really enjoyed playing with you, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Maybe we can play sometime soon again. I hope that. Bye. Love you.